What's up, YouTube? It's your boy M8trix21 back with a new episode of Fresh Kicks, where we talk about upcoming sneakers. I get to release information, my general knowledge of the sneaker, help you decide if you want to pick them up or not. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. Check out my X page at M8trix21 and message shop at TDMadeIt. Both links down below in the description. But let's get to the kicks. Let's go. So today we're taking a look at the Air Jordan 4 Black Cat, one of my favorite Jordans of all time. I'm a little bit basic. I like all black Jordans, and I like Bulls colorway Jordans, so it is what it is. So part one is the sneaker, where we talk about the sneaker, colors, materials, and anything else we're going to kind of talk about. So here they are, the 2025 edition of the Black Cat 4s. And they are pretty dope. I know you've been seeing people post videos of them squeaking and stuff like that. Hopefully that's not for all pairs, but that's pretty unfortunate. But either way it go, this is a Black Cat 4s, all black, everything, and it's just dope, man. Just one of the best sneakers I think of all time. So the colors used here are black, and light graphite. I know a lot of people are worried that the color may not be black and maybe like that kind of more charcoal, more graphite than anything, and kind of like that ashy black. And that may be the case when we actually see them in hand. Like I said, we've seen some of them, but in the day, it's still a Black Cat 4. They did make a couple changes to it. The tongue is a little bit shorter, and the color is a little bit different, but at the end of the day, it's still a Black Cat 4, like I said. So here's the side profile of the sneaker. Like I said, that tongue is a little bit shorter than the last drop of it was, and we know that last drop went for whatever reason, just shot up in price. But like I said, it's a basic Jordan 4. A lot of people didn't like it for whatever reason. They just started liking them and they shot up in price, but it is what it is. Black on the uppers, black on the midsole, black on the outsole, and then you have that black netting. Everything about this is black. Like I said, just have like graphite in certain areas, and I would think that would be the Jumpman on the tongue. But other than that, it's all black. You know, you're getting basic, pretty simple, the same material that you normally get. Not really suede, more nubuck, but at the end of the day, it's still a dope sneaker. Is it worth the price? Maybe not, but it is what it is. Insole has that Nike Air on the inside and that light graphite, black insole, black sock liner, and like I said, that light graphite on the tongue where you see the Jumpman, so pretty cool. But like I said, if you've seen a Black Cat 4 before, you know what to expect from this one. It's pretty much the same. This does have Nike Air on the back of it in black. So this is one difference from the old one. The old one had a Jumpman on it. The last release had a Jumpman, and this one has Nike Air. So still looking dope. Still looks pretty cool. And I'm glad I decided to go with Nike Air on this one because it's just a dope colorway. So. And then to make it different from the old one, so that's a pretty good thing. Here's the outsole again, like I said, almost just all black. You have a white Nike on the bottom of it, so that's pretty cool. I love the Nike branding on this sneaker. You got Nike and Jumpman, so that was always a good thing about this sneaker, and I like the way it looks. So that contrast in the black and white looks really dope. I wouldn't mind them doing a Black Cat with a little bit of white on it. I know they did the White Thunders a while ago. I want less white than that. Just pretty dope sneaker though. But here's a closer look at the materials. Like I said, not really suede, but it's a decent enough material, not something that's premium in my opinion, but still is dope. Like I said, you know what to expect from laces, regular laces, and you know, pretty cool. So now let's get to the release information. So these are set to release on Black Friday, November 28th, so you got 2 more weeks. Before these drop, you should be able to find the sneakers app, JB retailers, Nike.com, and there seem to be a pretty general release for these, so but they're still gonna be hard to get. So there seem to be some numbers of these sneakers to get out there, and you should be able to pick them up. You're just gonna have to put the footwork in, be out there on Black Friday, put in raffles if you can. But it seems like they're going to do first come, first serve in certain areas. So if you want these bad boys, definitely get out there and get them. $220 is the price point. These will be available, I think, in family sizes. So if you want them, you can get them. You just have to really be out there because I don't think these are gonna sit. But I could be wrong. A lot of older sneakers that were worth a lot of money dropped this year, and a lot of them flopped, especially Jordan 1s, but this is Jordan 4, so it should be okay. So now let's get to my final thoughts and grades. Like I said, one of my favorite sneakers of all time, so it's going to be some high grades. Colorway, 9.5 out of 10, even though it's just all black. Silhouette and hype, both of those are 10. Will it sell out? I'll give it a 9.9. I don't want to give it a 10 because you just never know. And this is a rock or stock, definitely both. I think this is a sneaker that you wear, I would just wear it. But if you want to get these and double up, maybe wear one, hold one, I say go for it. But definitely some sneakers that are, in my opinion, are deserving of a high grade because I just like them a lot. One of my top 5 favorite sneakers of all time, so it's definitely going to be on that list. So Air Jordan 4, Black Cats, high grades, definitely dope. If you want these bad boys, be out there on Black Friday because you're going to have to be out there on Friday to pick these up. Well, Black Friday, I'm sorry. Pick these bad boys up. So my final grade for these will be a 9.5 out of 10. It's a cop for me. I like them. I want them. If I can get 2 pair, I wouldn't mind getting 2 pair. Just hold one for later, to wear later, and then wear one now. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, people will be out there for these Christmas gifts. You know how it goes. So what grade would you give them? Like I said, I gave it 9.5. What would you give it? How do you like these? Do you think these are good as the old ones? Are you worried about the color on these or the material? Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about these sneakers overall. But that's all I have for you on this one. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell as well so you never miss a video. This is your boy M8trix21. Peace. Talk to you all later. Bye. Perfect.